Okay. Uh, okay. All right. Give me a second. Okay. All right. We'll adjust it if I need to. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna be drawn. Okay. We are now back. I think. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's not in my face. All right. Now I could draw. Before that, what I was trying to do, for some reason, I don't know, I can't figure it out. Everybody keeps asking, so this is the first anatomy book that I use. Constructive Anatomy by Bridgman, all right? The second one is Morpho, Simplified Series. That's the one I'm about to use for today. And I have other anatomy books, that's just what I've mainly studied. Enough to affect my style, at least. To affect my style. So, and we're gonna start off with this guy. Whoever the fuck he is. I mean, oh, damn it. Not supposed to cuss. I don't know. Let me fix my here. Alright. Dang it. I bumped it. Alright. Man, it's hot in my room. Turn off my fan. Alright. We're gonna set this over here. No, I can't even see that. Alright, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to be going live for, but still need to eat and go to bed. We're going to aim for now. I meant to go live at 7 and go to live to at least 8. Alright, look, we're just going to go live. Man, I'm not so used to talking so much. Alright, guys. We're going to post again. Yes, I have. Okay. Live now. Last time. Sorry. Now let's go. Oh, no. Okay. We should be good. You know what? Let me make it real quick. Alright. We'll call that a reel. I don't know. We're doing random things. Okay. Guess what? Completely done. Nope, we're not completely done. Okay. How do I go back? Guys. What? How do I go back? Hold on. I'm done. No. Where's my audio? Add audio. Okay. We'll go with that. No. Never mind. We'll just put it in the caption. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to YouTube and let's live right now. Hold on. Let me go to... Okay. I just want to make sure it's up and people can see it. Though of course nobody's watching but me. Let's go to lives. I want to delete these. These are failed attempts. What happened? I didn't delete both. Oh. Alright, I'll delete that. And then the only one that should be up. I don't know what I did there. We'll figure about that. But guys, this one. The one that just says practicing. Alright. Hopefully it works out. Dang it, now I'm cold. Guys, I don't know. Who's this guy? My phone. I'm waiting for this. I'm just keeping Instagram open to post that. Okay. So. I need to calm down. I feel like I just drank an energy drink. Because I couldn't get nothing working. And it went way past 7 when I said I was going to start. I'm not drawing him yet. I'm just sketching for fun. I'm about to in a second. Just get the nerves out of me. Oh, bloated. I can't believe I just did that on live. That was hilarious. Well, hopefully my followers see it. In time. Yeah, they'll probably see it, just... Will they see it in time? I hope my face isn't... I don't know how far I can lean forward with my face. Okay, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I hope nobody's waiting on that second one. I think that should delete it. Yep. Okay. We're done. And we're just gonna go live. If anybody watches it, somebody watches it. Where's my pencil sharpener? Yeah. I bought an automatic one. I have this other one. The problem is it makes these long tips, and at first I liked it, but now I'm like, now I just want the regular tips. Don't quote me on that. Do not. I had some people when I first started, but yeah, I screwed up the live and they probably left and they're like, whatever. Alright, we're gonna draw this guy over here. One thing I'm trying to do is get loose with my sketches. The problem is, it's really hard to when I'm live because I'm nervous. From watching people, I don't sketch the same. From people watching me. So I think I just have to go live and keep going live. Just eventually get used to it, you know. You know, I didn't realize how much I cussed until I went live, and now every time I feel like I'm gonna say something, it's not like bad words. It's just, I mean, not like offensive words. I just didn't realize how much I do it. Because I don't know what my limitations are on YouTube before they boot me. Deuces. What did you think of the background music? I just picked something that didn't sound like complete. That word. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know how bad the quality is. Is it focused? I think it's focused. Yeah, from what I can see, it looks focused on the camera. Sorry if you hear my chair squeaking. It squeaks a lot. I need to upgrade. A couple years ago, I decided to spend almost 200 bucks on this gaming chair because it looked cool. And I never realized that I was just getting ripped off. Of course, 200 bucks isn't that much, but it is when you don't have no money. To me, now that's not that much, but I'm gonna upgrade to a really good gaming, or not a gaming, a really good chair for me to sit in. I just realized this foot's small. I think his leg's big. I think it's all just incorrect, guys. We'll see. We'll let you be the judge. How about that? What do we do? Ooh. Oh, I got a face. Of course he has a fucking face. What? Uh-oh. Where's my eraser? I never touch this thing anymore. Unless I'm having a bad day. And then I just erase the thing 15 times and the whole page screws up. Usually when I'm during a video. I don't really have a reason to erase my sketchbooks.
The elevator can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents. Maximum weight.
Got ads, guys. Got ads. It's a bad face. right? How about that? Big for you. You guys want to draw some hands? I'll sketch a couple hands for you. Some oddballs. I know you guys love that. I should probably. Oh yeah, that was the point. I want to see. Say watercolor aloud. Watercolor. Hey, what is it doing? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I said watercolor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused by that one. What was I gonna do? I was gonna ink it. What should I ink it with? We'll just use this since it's over here. That's not that bold. I probably should have picked up a black pen or something. Some people don't like the fact that my hands aren't anatomically. What? That ain't a word. My bad if you guys hear background noise. I do not live alone. What was I saying? Anatomy. Anatomically. What? That's not a word. Anatomically. What in the hell am I? Anatomal. It's not correct. I don't know. I'm having a whatever seizure in my head. Do you have a manga already? No, I don't have a manga already, but it's definitely my plan is to make a manga. That's the goal. I'm gonna start off with making a webtoon first. But even though my anatomy, like that's what I mainly focus on, I'm not really good at drawing characters quite yet, and I'm not good with backgrounds. I'm gonna focus. I wouldn't say I'm not good with backgrounds. I just don't practice them. So that's also something I need to work on. I've been practicing. Because the worst thing, my anatomy is my faces, and I avoided that. And most people start off with that, but I wasn't too concerned with it, so I focused on the hard stuff and got good at the hard stuff, and then yeah, now I suck at the easy stuff. Okay, not that face is easy, just that most people usually start off with drawing faces. What resources do you recommend for perspective? What do you mean, like using like rollers and stuff, or do you mean like resources like what to practice. I don't know. I haven't done much perspective myself, but I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm not sure exactly what you meant, but first I would just, you need to practice the simple shapes. People really underestimate the simple shapes. And like, I don't mean like go around doing that. I mean, just learn a tiny bit about some perspective viewpoints, figure out how they work, and that's where it all starts. And let's get a center line. And what the center line is, I'm going to connect the lines on each other through the center line. Averagely. And now I have a box and perspective. Somewhat. I haven't put a lot of focus on perspective, but I pick it up as I go. Just practice some perspective lines. Just practice drawing shapes and perspective in general. Obviously, once you know a decent amount, you'll be able to freehand most perspective stuff. And these lines should just be used as a rough guide. You don't have to stick to everything 100%, because that's kind of lame, you know? We're gonna ink this hand, and then I'll go into my sketchbook, or go into the anatomy book. Somebody had texted me on Instagram, and I haven't responded yet. It's because I saw it right before I went live. I was gonna respond after. So, to the guy who said, you're a little younger than me, you're only 18, he was asking about it. I'll get back to you. He's asking about how I gain followers. But really, for those of you who are wondering, gaining followers is really not as important as you think it is. I mean, like, gaining followers is important, like focusing on gaining followers. Really, if you just focus on art and you just post consistently, you should automatically gain followers. Like, it happens slow at first. After you gain your first 1,000, after that, it comes in a breeze. 1,000 took forever to gain, and now I can gain like 1,000 in a week if I want to. I really don't focus too much. Some videos do good, some don't. My Instagram does really well. of course, I've also figured out what type of videos people like. And, you know, and some videos that I don't even expect to do good, just do good. So there's a little bit of luck, randomness, and you know, just keep posting, keep practicing. When you're not posting, just practice. A lot of kids don't take advantage of their time in school. They don't realize, like first of all, you can draw a lot in school. You can get away with drawing a lot in school. Like I can't do that at work. I get yelled at all the time for it. But when you're in school, you could, you know, there's a lot of free time to draw. I mean, you could just sit there and draw on your paper. And then when you're outside of school, just focus on practicing. Put a lot of time into it. Like I think I'm going on to 2 years now of consistent practice. But before that, I had kind of fallen out of art. But I wish that I hadn't, because then I would have had so much. I would be so much better now if I would have took the time I was just being dumb and put it to art. So I'm about to practice this. I'm just going to start from here and go over. And I'm just going to draw it on here. Kind of understand the shapes, you know. In case you want to go side by side. I just did a little quick sketch. Alright, so mine looks a lot worse. You just practice till you understand. Post consistently. Also, posting the songs. If you just find good, real songs to post to, that also helps make it do well. Where's a clip? Okay. Let me see if... what should work on a short story? Oh, we should work... No, why did I even read them? I can send you the scripts. Let me see what you're talking about. Send them to me on Instagram. I always eventually respond to people on Instagram. It usually doesn't take me too long. Sometimes I get missed over, but just Gilberto Trinidad. I don't know. But yeah, just send me what you're talking about on Instagram. And it's the same name. I don't know if you're here from Instagram, but yeah, just send me on Instagram. I know you're. I'll go look at them. I'll respond later. Hello from Russia. What's up? Yeah, I can't pronounce your name, but you're from Russia. What's up? Hope you guys enjoy the live. I hope the audio isn't that bad. I did try to get another different type of mic that would kind of not sound as bad. Also, that my room's just very echoey, so it just sounds bad in general. But yeah, hopefully it isn't too bad on your guys' side. That was one goofy foot. Well, maybe I should try that. You know that thing where people like grab two pencils and they draw at the same time? I bet I could do it. I mean, I'd need a little bit of practice, but... practice this shape. This would be the torso. The back comes down. Crazy. And then this is weird. The no-no. Anybody else say anything? No. Alright. Had a cough. Trying not to do too long. Practice a couple of these shapes by themselves. When drawing the foot, my brain completely froze. I said foot. These are the legs. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. But maybe not that exaggerated. But when drawing the leg, there's like the calf when it points out from the sides, you can round it and do whatever you want. But there'd be these two vertical lines. And the one on the outside starts on the top and goes down. On the outside of the foot. So the top go down. And the bottom is going to be the complete opposite of the top. So the ankle, this is where the ankle would be. And then, you know, the foot. And so on. And then the calf. If there's, my throat feels kind of cold. If there's anything you guys want me to try to draw as well, you can always comment that. But I'm sure there probably isn't any. Yeah, I don't know. But if anybody comments anything they want me to draw, I could try it. Like specific body part or character, anything. Car, I don't know. Man, I want to draw vehicles so bad. That's something I want to do so badly that keeps being put off. I need to practice drawing vehicles
because I not just vehicles itself, but like learn the mechanics, how to draw them, especially when drawing mechs. Because I don't know, I used to not be a big fan of mechs, but like drawing them is so fun. And when mangas and animes of mechs are done right, they're good. They're amazing. But I can't ever draw correctly because like there has to be some logic behind it. You gotta know how to draw pieces like of machines, like actual machine parts, so it doesn't just look, so it looks believable. This is just a random marker in case anybody's wondering. It's not important. So do not ask what the marker is. Okay, it's cheap and it's crap. It's not the marker. The marker's not special. Oh crap, I messed that up. Oh well, guess what? We have to go with it now. Oh, there we go. That doesn't look so bad now. I'll just draw a random hand on here. How about that? That works. No, it wouldn't make sense. There we go. Oh crap. Oh well. The legs are a little. I drew the body a little small. I mean, I drew the legs too big. Oh, look, we'll work around it. It's fine. Nothing needs to be perfect. As long as you're learning, you're understanding it. You know what? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't that off as I thought it was originally. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad, does it? Even with all this anatomy, I just draw these little box faces. I can't draw faces. Let's see. So, hello. Can I ask you how much time did it take you to be this good at drawing and have your own style? So this is one I like the most currently. So can I ask what book did you read to draw the muscles that way? Okay. So to be this good at drawing, really, it depends on how much you put into actual practice. I would say 1 to 2 years. People really don't realize how much they can do in 1 to 2 years. Like, of serious studying. I've been doing it for almost 2 years, maybe 2 years, somewhere around that area. But in the beginning, I put in a lot of hours, but at the end, I got really busy, and I'm not able to draw as much as I used to. But I'm still improving, but I just saying that I'd be a lot better if I could put all my time to drawing. And you like, for my style, I can recommend you the anatomy books, but it's not like you'd get exactly my style. I've really only studied 2 anatomy books, and so this one, Constructive Anatomy. This is kind of like, I learned a lot of drawing hands in here. My style doesn't represent the hands, but my style, like all what I know how to draw hands, a lot of it came from here. And my arms, and this is my base of all my anatomy that I know, pretty much. But lately I've been studying Morpho series. One thing I want to say about the Morpho series, one thing that I picked up that I know I want to use, see, you choose what you want to take from a style. I like the way, not particularly the way, they draw it, but more of how they use it. For drawing bodies, they have this, they have this way of drawing the torso and the pelvis that I really like. At first, I didn't think I'd like it, but I really do. But Morpho, he has multiple books. This one's simplified forms. I have a couple of the other ones, but I haven't used them yet. Let me get this back up. And I'll show you what I picked up exactly, what I mean. I like the way he simplifies the torso and the pelvis. As a base, I think this is an amazing base. Maybe it wouldn't be that low, but this right here, I feel like is the best way to do it. And from the back into the pelvis. And from that, learning his tricks of how he does things. I think it's an amazing base. And that's something that I took from his books. So the one thing I really like is how he bases the body. His faces are really good too. I don't think my questions. I don't know any other way to check them. Can I ask you, how often are you going to do lives? I just got home and love seeing you study and talk to you for questions. I want to go live more often. See, life has been a little busy. I am about to move. I haven't talked about it yet, but I am about to move. And so don't know how things are going to go then, but I do plan on going live more often. But I don't know how often it'll be for now. Like the build up, like, let's see. I'm not moving like tomorrow. I'm not moving tomorrow, but it's like in a couple weeks. And by the way, I'm not using the sketchbook. I'm not referencing these hands. In case you're wondering, it's just easier. I don't know. I like the freestyle hands a lot. They're funner. But yeah, I definitely plan on going live more, and I don't know why I haven't. I was really struggling today trying to figure out how to go live. I couldn't find the advanced settings, and all I had to do was scroll down to switch my screen to horizontal. But I am going to go live more. I was trying to get a lav mic, so the audio sounded a little better, but you could still kind of hear the surrounding noise. But I ordered one, and it was complete trash. And I returned it and got my money back. But, yeah, I will find something. But for now, it'll just be this audio. But yes, I will be live streaming more. Maybe I'll get a time set. Live streams are just really easy because if I just get the camera... Oh, am I in the way? I hope I wasn't in the way, but... Yes, I am going to be live streaming more. And they're really easy. And so I don't know why I haven't done them more. But yeah, expect more live streams. I'm sure I'll say something on Instagram if I plan on scheduling it out. But it'll probably be something I do after after I get off work and stuff. Probably eat after I eat and stuff. So they might be later in the afternoon. Maybe early ones every now and then, but mostly probably in the afternoon. Maybe like 5 and above, 5, 6, 7. Try to live stream around those hours. That's because I'm usually don't work. Well, no, sometimes I work to 6 and stuff. They don't schedule me in at night very often anymore. But probably like 7 will probably be an average number. I live stream at like time 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. I assume most of my followers are probably still in school, and so that should work out. Most people will be off by then, be out, school or work. Maybe. But yeah, okay. To simplify it, I am going to be live streaming more. Especially because I get distracted a lot while I draw. And I feel like when I'm live streaming, it kind of like, it's like, well, you have to draw. You have no choice. So I think it kind of helps me out a little. As long as I can get the camera out of my face. And yeah, my throat. I keep trying to clear it. I can't though. Goodness. I'm the same age as you, and I'm currently studying at a drawing school. I've been looking for ways to learn anatomy for a long time, and none of them work for me. Now I'm watching Force series by Proco. I hope it works. I want to have my style to be able to draw like you without problems. Yeah, like I said, in the beginning, it's always going to be hard. Oh, don't want to play that. Okay, Pan. That wasn't uncopyrighted. Yeah, I mean, really, the best way is just to find something that works for you, and to also, you really got to take the time to study, like, seriously study, like, I don't really know what the best way to explain it is, but, man, I don't know what's going on with me. You know, honestly, the easiest way is really to just pick up an anatomy book and just draw it all. Just draw it all. Understand it. If you don't know something, search it up. If you're trying to get better at drawing something specific, then go on Pinterest and focus on that. See, I have this Pinterest account, and I have this people one, and pretty much just draw these people. I have anatomy purposes, and these are pretty much, well, it shows mainly skin. So pretty much, I would just click on one of these. What the hell is that? I don't know. Point is, I click on one, and when I'm drawing them, I just pay attention to all the curves and movements and where it makes a dent, pretty much, in the skin. Like, pay attention. I'm starting to run out of room. I'm gonna have to scoot my sketchbook over. Pretty much, let's see. Let's find a reference real quick. Something that stands out more. It's more obvious. Oh, we'll just go with it. We'll go with what we previously had. Nope. This is like advertising something. And that's, I can't zoom in on it. But when you go to draw the arms and stuff. Dang it, I made it too far over. Just pay attention. Look, screw it, who cares? You know, who cares? Alright, I'm focusing on the arm, okay? Pay attention to where his shoulder blade, or where his shoulders dip down and they connect with his chest and stuff. And like you see his bicep, he has a little bit of his back arm showing over here. And then he has his tricep popping out a little. It's really, you just draw it until you understand it. Like at first, people who don't know anything, they're gonna draw a bunch of circles and stuff. And just keep paying attention, and you keep repeatedly drawing people over and over again. And eventually you're gonna understand, you're gonna see these patterns of things that keep repeating itself. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, when I go to draw it, I need to make sure that if he has a little bit of muscle on him, that his tricep shows in the back. Or if it's a thinner person, that it more of only bumps out a little, and you don't see as much development. Like you don't see it's not as noticeable. I don't know. I draw a lot of muscular people, so I'm not as good as that, but I don't know if that was a good explanation, but point is, just keep drawing until you draw. That's what I went on Pinterest for. I have Pinterest and I have all these tabs saved. And if you want, you can click on them and just go over things that I've drawn. Everything on one of these tabs is something that I've drawn. To put my point is I draw a lot. Lately I've been drawing a lot of people. Before I was drawing a lot of just illustrated anatomy. I've been focusing a lot on people. These are my unorganized pens. Lately I've been drawing women, or that's what my focus has been on. 1 second. Be right back. Hey, we got our house. I'm back. I kind of have to use the bathroom. That's fine. I don't think we'll be live for much longer. We'll scoot this over. We'll do a few more anatomy sketches. It can be time consuming. One thing I gotta say is do not rush practicing. Do not rush it. Take your time and understand it. A lot of times with videos, I try to rush them, and I realize it always turns out worse than if I were just to go slow. I always draw whenever I'm on my free time. I also don't work, so I really could draw all day, but I don't see some progress. Maybe it's because the ways I try to study are not for me. It's for the tip. I always wanted to know how to draw the muscles direction and know it because you watch closely. Yeah, like I still have, like, even though my front view of a body is like really good of drawing, I still couldn't tell you how to draw the arm perfectly from other angles. Like, obviously I've tried to practice, you know, not just specifically arms, just using it as an idea. And front view. I haven't drawn the arm from the side in quite a while. See, it's blending in with what I know of my front view. It's kind of side, not exactly. And then from the back. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. The point is, like, you really just gotta do a lot of practicing. I wouldn't really say there's a way for you and there isn't a way for you, like in terms of art, but because every person I studied from, I don't take everything from them. I only take what I like, and then the rest is just kind of knowledge on how to do things, but I don't do it exactly that way. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining these things well enough, but oops. Okay. See, I don't really like the way the legs are drawn in Morpho series, but I can learn how he draws a leg. I can't even say the word. What is it? I'm so at a loss. Anatomically. No. Anatomically. I don't know. I was doing this stuff earlier. I can't think of the word. Draw it correctly. Anatomy wise. And what happens is once you learn enough, when you draw things, you just kind of just draw it the way you want to, which would be considered your style. But don't think of it that way. Think of it, draw it how you want to. You've seen it drawn other ways, so you just mix it in. Well, I know this is what he's doing, but I don't like the way he's drawing it, so I'm just going to warp it a little to fit more of how I like it to look. This is kind of like that. Like this foot thing, I swear to you, I learned it from some random person. I have no clue who they are. They just did it once. Now, I don't follow that exactly, because I don't like how accurate how that looks. But I do follow it in a way. I can show you how I draw feet. I usually start off with this box-like shape. And kind of like this, but I kind of give it like more organic. Kind of like that. And what you do is kind of like a bean. And then connect the big toe on. Usually just... And the rest of the toes, you kind of just can group together. It also depends how you want to draw feet. Because I like to draw feet how toes should be spread out. But if you want to draw them how most humans feet look, because most people wear shoes that are too small, so their toes are usually cramped together and their big toe is shoved over all the way over here. So it depends how you want to draw feet. You could give it that aesthetic shape, because most of the time you're drawing it in shoes. Shoes were designed to look good, not feel good in reality. But I like to draw feet how they're supposed to be, very wide. I like to make sure the toes are separated. The big toe is always going to be more separated than the rest. But you get the idea. This depends on you. Like there's so many other factors that come into play. Just really just draw how you want to draw things. I've been lecturing for a while. I'm just gonna finish. I'm just gonna sketch a couple more hands. Who cares? I'm closing this. I'm just gonna sketch a few more hands and then I'm gonna go because I need to eat. Go to bed. I usually eat early. I try to eat early because you're supposed to eat like 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. And, well, I did not do that. Go to bed early because I run in the morning before work and whatnot. Probably gonna go into work early as well.
You not only get great value for your money right now, but
One thing I like to do is like this like sketchy look. It's so satisfying. Like it's like a flow. You put like, it's not something you kind of learn it. There's, I don't know. It like defines things without really having to define them. The thumb would be over here, but because of the way it is, it wouldn't be very visible. And then after this, I'll check and see if there's any other questions. Like after I draw a few hands, and then I'll end the live. Well, I made this a lot bigger than I meant to. What in the heck did I do? I'm using my hand as a reference, in case you're wondering. We'll draw the other fingers over here. Because we can. We could just do it like that. I don't even know. I drew it right in the middle of this line, so I'm a little lost. draw a couple small ones. I only drew this angle once the other day. I didn't draw it before then. So it's a weird... Okay, I think that works. Yeah, that looks good. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay, there it goes. I don't know how long it's been crashed for. I hope it was not long. Sorry about that. What happened was my tablet's at 20%, and yeah, it was reminding me, but the screen froze because of it. Oh man. It was crashed for like 2 minutes. Sorry. Alright, I'll finish this, guys, and I'm gonna finish these hands real quick. Oh no, I'm rushing. It's fine. Not really, but you guys didn't really see me ink them or sketch them anyways, because the screen crashed.
What's better than getting your McDonald's faves?
So,
Getting a sweet deal on your faves. Order with the app, you get faves like the McCrispy, Filet-O-Fish, or 10-piece McNuggets. Buy one, get one for $1.
my bad. I'm on YouTube. Streaming. Right there. I'm not streaming. Playing music or whatever. Alright. There we go. And what? Okay. I don't think anybody commented anything other than the screen crash, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. The live was ending anyways. Alright guys, I have no outro. I'm done. You guys say something on Instagram. Let me know what you guys would prefer. What specific days you guys would prefer for me to stream.
That way I know. That way I try to get it on Sundays. Yeah. You can see my last sketch page. Alright, that was my last page that I had sketched on my sketchbook. But yeah, I just got the rest of this one. Alright, guys, I'm about to end it. See ya.